everybody, and welcome back to Try This Game 79 for the final episode of our Getting Started Guide in Hydroneer. We've come a long way, and today we're wrapping things up with some final tips and upgrades. Before we dive in, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more awesome content. In the last episode, we were able to set up the mining drill and the washer, and we were also able to set up our sorters. In this episode, we're going to be working on blacksmithing, my favorite part in the game. See you guys in there. Alright guys, here we are back at the sorter. So this has really worked out well. As you can see, we got our gold all stacked up. Let's go down here real quick and see. We're just going to go ahead and shut this off for now. We got some more resources or more ores in here. So basically I have off camera created the next part of this game, which is the blacksmithing area. So I'll go ahead and show you guys now. And you can see here we've created a couple different types of ingots using all the stuff here in the blacksmithing area. I also collected some gemstones. But what we're going to do first is I'm just going to show you the process that I do of just recycling everything. So we're going to dump, this is coming from there, so we're going to dump this down in there like that. You can see it separates everything. And I'll do the gold first. So basically, all these things can be smelted. I have raw, what are these called? They call these uncut, oh, it's sapphire. There's different colors. I even found a black one. We'll talk about that here in a little while. But what I want to do first is I just want to go through and smelt each one of these and show you guys the process of that. So once you get them in these separated in here, you just bring them over to your smelter. And this is where your little white dot or whatever color dot you picked comes into play. You want to make sure you put it right over top of I guess this is, what is this called? This is called a crucible. You put it right over top of the crucible. And then you just dump it in. There you go. All of it's dumped in there now. And then you put it on top of this. And it'll heat it up. So I went and bought all this stuff in the market. This weighs your gold. These are the the 4 different colors that I was able to locate so far. We're gonna use each one of these colors to make something today. Got all my hammer, and this here is we'll get to that. So basically, once this melts down, it always makes that noise now when it melts down. You just bring it out and you left click and it will pour right in there. So we got a new bar there, so let's go over and do our next one. Let's do the iron. Basically, I spent all day smelting ore and yeah, basically I spent all day smelting ore. Not all day. A good amount of the day. Just so we'd have enough ores to play with tonight. When we do our blacksmithing. My favorite part. So that's another iron bar for us. And then this here, you can smelt these down. I noticed that these take a little bit longer to smelt. I guess because they're special. I did notice, you know, the more stuff you put in, obviously, which makes sense. The bigger the chunk is gonna be, and the chunks are actually, they last for a long time. The last time I played this game, these shards didn't last very long. Maybe they extended the time that they last, but they don't have a very bad time frame. Alright, so now you've seen all the different bars, and then we smelt that with the clout. So then you get your these gems. I really am curious what is it? Uncut onyx. So then you come over here and you I think you got a left click. Yeah, left click, and it creates a gem for you. An onyx. Okay, and these have weight too. These were probably the best ones you can find in this mine because I was pretty much at the bottom, and I want to say you can find some bigger ones that are worth more. Alright, so there we go. We got our 4 different types of gems. There might be more. That's the only ones I've found so far in there. So I'm going to turn this off. Oh yeah, here, you guys can see I used that same bar the whole day. Like, melting all this stuff and mining for that time. I just used that bar right there. I don't even know if it's... Yeah, I don't even know if it's shrunk at all, really, to be quite honest. I don't even know. It doesn't look like it has. I would think that it slowly deteriorates over time, but it used to. It definitely used to. Alright, so I guess what I really want to do next is I wanted to see how much total I have here in bars. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is just load it up on this cart, and we're going to take it up and see how much it's worth if I was to just sell the bars outright, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna make some jewelry and things, make a couple different things. Actually, we're gonna make, I think, one of each and maybe a little more, and we're gonna see how much we make. What's the difference? Okay. So the nice thing about you guys is you're not gonna have to sit here and wait while I unload and reload everything. So what I'll do is once I get everything loaded up and I get up there to the store, I'll come back to you and let you see how much these gold bars are worth. Okay? And then we'll bring them back down to smelt them and do all kinds of different things. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are at the market, and yes, his eyes are wide open with the amount of gold we just put on the table. Yeah, and guess what? That isn't even the biggest one. Here's the biggest one.
Digging deeper will get you the best.
39,000 it looks like is what we got here. So let me write that down. We made 39,302 just in gold bars. That's pretty good. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it all back down there, and we're going to see if we can make more than 32,000. Pretty certain we'll be able to do it. I am pretty certain about that. Alright, I'm going to head back down there now, and I'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, here we are back at the blacksmithing area, and I need to weigh these because I accidentally mixed up 128, the big one, with these, which is kind of annoying. That's 101, so that one ain't it. Nope. They'll probably all be around 100 because that one's a little bit under 100. There's the biggin. That's a biggin. That's like 400. Oh, that one's what? This one's 400 too. I did have a couple that were bigger than the others, so there still might be a bigger one in here. That's 175, so that's not it. Well, last one. 34. Huh, weird. This must be the one. That's 495. Yeah, that's the bigger one, so that must be the... Let's see what this one was. This is the other big one. 698. Whoa. Alright. So, you guys have seen the smelting, you've seen the sorting, you've seen the mining. Now it's time for the best part. And basically you get this blacksmith table. What is this, an anvil? And it basically tells you what to put in here. So for this, it would be 1 ingot of whatever you want. So what I could do is I could put this in here. But first, before you do that, you have to heat it up. So I'm going to drop that in there. Actually, we're going to heat up a couple of these bars because we're going to do a couple different things here. Okay, so we're going to heat those up. This is that big one. I'm pretty certain about that. Yep. We're going to keep this away from everything else because I want to do that last. Alright. So we got the bar heated up. You can come over here, plop her down right there. Go get my blacksmith hammer. And boom. You got yourself a really crappy sword. Actually, that's like a dagger. You got yourself a really crappy dagger. Okay. So then let's see, maybe we'll do one in gold. See how much that comes out to. Boom. Now we got a gold crappy sword. So as far as I know, the gems and stuff will help improve the price of your items. But this is probably the most basic thing you can make in the game. So now you want to go to the next thing. So this is a hatchet. It takes a little bit more stuff. So you just put 2 gold in there, for example. Blam! And you got yourself a hatchet. You can't kill nothing with it though in this game. You can only sell it. Let's basically just go crazy and make a bunch of stuff, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go crazy and just make a bunch of stuff now. So just hang in there. I'll let you guys watch me make stuff, and I'll be right back. Now we're making a sword. Bam. Gem. Boom. We now have a beautiful ring. That's a special ring. So yeah, you can just spend hours and hours just sitting here turning diamonds, turning emeralds and gems. It's a great time, man. You guys should try this sometime. It's a lot of fun. You just sit here and just keep doing this. And yeah, I like the rock sound. It really hurts my ears, but I love it to death. And yeah, you just do this all day long, man. You can find it your second job. Oh, this is a necklace. I'm thinking it's a ring, a big ring. I thought it was bigger than this one. Oh man, that's a ring, that's a necklace. Okay, I'm so retarded. I'm sorry guys, I'm so dumb.
Huh?
Alright, so it doesn't look like this shard bar even gets hot. So this is that one big, or at least the biggest bar that I have, which is $4.95. We're going to see how much that sells separate from everything else. I want to heat it up, put a gem in there. I think I'm going to do this red gem. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mold this last one. This is going to be a fat ring.
Huh?
Oh. Gotta put it inside there, I guess. Blam! Alright, so that's a big ring there. That should be worth lots of money. And this ring here was made out of, Cloutium bars. So that should be worth a lot too. Alright, well, and this is what happens when your stuff breaks down. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head up there, and I will see you guys up there. We'll see what we made. Alright guys, here we are. Let's see how much the golden sword is.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
Oh, 15K for that. Holy schmackerdoodles. I'll take that. Well, that's half the amount we needed to make right there. Let's see how much this is. That's only 3,000. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have in Santa's sleigh? We have those gold. Let's see what this will sell for.
I offer honest
Yeah,
prices, or
those will
trade
sell
by weight.
the iron items. I think this was. Oh, see, this is gold and iron, so that's why it's selling for more. So when you mix gold and iron, looks like it might sell for more.
Crafted product fetch hefty prices.
And then gold obviously sells for a lot. And this is I keep wanting to call this stuff steel. Iron. Oh, wow. Why is that so much? Maybe it's because it weighs more. It weighs more than it depends on its weight too, probably. Wait, I must have misread something here, because I thought we got 15K for... Oh, maybe we did. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna sell next? This.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, that is selling for a lot. I'm really surprised. It must be the amount of ores that we put into each item.
Handcrafted products
We'll know
fetch
for
hefty
sure on this,
prices.
because this is... Here, let's sell a couple rings. 2,600, that's not much at all. Let's see what a necklace sells for.
The shinier it is, the
3,000.
more I'll pay for it.
Same amount as some of those other items. Oh, we succumbed to what our goal was, and look, we still have plenty more stuff. So there's definitely a benefit here in doing the blacksmithing, obviously, to create more money in this game. So when you blacksmith, obviously you make way more money than what you would have made if you didn't blacksmith. Oh, so we can't sell these even at the... So these shards cannot be sold here. Shard bars do not get sold anywhere that I know of at this point. I don't know where you would sell those. I don't think you're supposed to. They just want you to use them in the game. Alright, so let's see how much was this worth? 10,000. That was the one with the most gold in it. Let's see how much this goes for. Oh, there you go. 11,000 for that.
Will get you the best
Clout
resources.
ring or Cloutonium ring or whatever. I'm so bad with the names. Sorry about that. Alright. We still got a lot of things to sell. Let's just throw it all on here.
Hey, blood.
14k so far. What's this?
Don't
couple
care where it
thousand.
come from. If it's got value, I'll take it.
17. Yeah, okay, I'll sell it to you. It's got value. Trying to sell my stuff here, man. Get out of the store. I want to see. 30k. Oh my goodness. We turned that 39, and that was just the gold. I mean, but it still wouldn't have been much more with that iron. We turned that 39 into 100k almost. And we're not done yet. What's this? 55. Okay, so that's the blue one. Let's see what the blue one goes if it's uncut. Oh, see, it's about $20 less. So there you have it, guys.
Might be shiny.
That
but
obviously
you need a keen
pays
eye to value it rightly.
to blacksmith.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Alright, we're going to take our money back down here. Alrighty, everyone. So at this point, I brought the money back. We made 98k on the stuff that I mined today and turning it into gems. It went from 39k to 98k, so that's pretty good. I really enjoyed doing these 3-part videos for you guys on this Getting Started series. I hope this helped you kickstart your mining adventure. If you enjoyed the series and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Try This Game 79. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.